going on, guys? It's DG back with another video. Today I wanted to discuss the 3 colorways that we have seen of the LeBron 20 so far. So let's get right into it. The LeBron 20 is so insanely fire in my opinion. They are going with a minimalistic design that looks extremely different from the past LeBrons, and I am super excited about it. People say it looks like a Kobe, and I'm not mad at it because I agree and I love Kobe's. So I wanted to talk about the 3 different colorways that we have seen so far. I will be posting a lot of LeBron 20 content. If this shoe is a great performer, I will be probably collecting LeBron 20s this upcoming season. So stay tuned for that. So I, to say the least, am really excited for this model, guys. So the first colorway that we've seen is the pink colorway. This is what LeBron wore first at Chris Brickley's workouts in New York City. People actually thought that he was in New York because he was trying to recruit Kyrie to come to the Lakers, but that has reached a stalemate. But when he worked out with Chris Brickley, he was wearing the LeBron 20. This was the first ever look at a high resolution image of the LeBron 20. And this colorway is monochromatic, meaning everything is pretty much pink. The only thing that isn't pink is the outline on the Nike swoosh. But this got so many people talking. It got everyone thinking this was the next ambassador. It got everyone thinking this was the next witness model. But over time that we have known now, it is in fact the LeBron 20. This model goes crazy because he actually wore this at the Drew League. He made a lot of noise at the Drew League, and he was wearing this exact pair. It seems to be an iteration of Flyknit on the upper, but it is really hard to tell. But we do see glimpses of the outsole just because of how high resolution this image is. But the traction pattern seems to be nimble lines, or like really thin lines, similar to the Kobe 9. And if you guys see that, it doesn't look thick at all. It looks like a model that won't do well outdoors. So knowing that, it might be actually a really good traction setup if it is really thin, if it's really, grippy and tacky onto the hardwood, then this looks like a really good model. But based on these like thin lines, I think it'll be really good. I think it'll squeak really loud, and so people will like that. And so hopefully dust doesn't get attracted to it. But overall, guys, this is the first colorway. This has me super excited. And when I first saw these, I was praying that these were the LeBron 20. So this got me really excited. But moving on to the second colorway that I think is my favorite out of the 3 that have been leaked so far is what Bronny and Bryce were wearing in Europe. And this is the bread colorway. Comes primarily in black, but also red on the outsole. And then the 2 double swooshes that remind me of the Sacai waffle by Nike. Swooshes come in like this yellow tint, and then on the back it seems like 3M silver. So I am really digging this colorway right here, guys. This looks mean. This looks like a wearable colorway on court. It's not something too crazy like the pink one. I need this one, I need the pink one, and I also need the next one. So the next one is reminding me of the GT cut that is white and pink as well. A white upper with a pink outsole and pink sock liner. And then on the back swoosh, it seems to be this like lime green. And then on the front swoosh, it seems to be this camo-esque green. So I really dig this pair too. This model just looks so good, guys, and I'm extremely excited. So these have been the 3 colorways so far. There's also some sort of tag on the back of each colorway. And so I'm not sure if this represents what the colorway is about, but you can see it primarily on this last colorway here where it has that bluish tag on the back heel. And so I'm curious to see if it's an indication of what the colorway is. I know on the LeBron 19, if you actually look at the back air unit, like on the heel, it shows you a symbol of what the colorway is supposed to represent. I'm wondering if they're carrying that theme to this tag on the back of the 20s. If the fit is good, if the traction is good, we already know the cushion is good, then these are going to be the best shoe that LeBron has released in a very long time. It will also be one of the best performing basketball shoes of next season, the 2022 23 season. So overall, out of these three, my favorite is the bread colorway. I love how they added that iridescent swoosh in the back, I hope, or it's just plain white. But they added some different colors on here. Maybe the swoosh is actually gold. And I think there is a gold kind of eyelet on the laces. So I'm not sure if that swoosh is actually gold. If so, this colorway would go crazy. But overall, I'm digging every single colorway of the LeBron 20, guys. I am hyped. I am excited. A great performer as long as it has good traction, good cushion, which we already know that it will have because it's a LeBron, and as long as it has a good fit. This will be my favorite LeBron shoe in a minute since the 16s. I actually really like the 17s as well, but those were way too high off the ground where I actually rolled my ankle twice in those. But I loved how the 17 looked. I loved the cushion of the 17. The traction was pretty solid. So if they have good court feel in the 20s, if the cushion setup is really, really responsive while being really great at impact protection, the fit is good, the traction is solid, like that's all I'm gonna ask for. And I want to rock LeBron kicks. I just like can't because indoors, they're just not good performers so far, especially the 18s and 19s. I have been playing in the 19s outdoors for the sole purpose of impact protection, but that's a personal choice that I make because I play outdoors a lot and I need the impact protection on my knees. But I want a shoe that I can go to the gym, lace them up, and they're the LeBron 20, and I can feel 100% confident in the shoe and play like a guard, play like how I normally play. That is my dream for a LeBron sneaker. It has been so long. Not even the 15s, like the 14s, definitely not. 15s, no, you can't really be nimble with that. The 16s, yeah, it was the best LeBron shoe in a while, but those were too high up the ground for me, and these seem a little bit closer to the ground with more court feel. The 17s were great, but for the reasons I mentioned, I didn't really like. The 18s I did not like besides the cushion, and the fit on those was meh because there was lateral containment issues. Then the 19s I actually like. It's a really stable shoe with a lot of support, but the traction sucks and the cushion takes a lot of time to break in, and they were just super heavy. So I feel like the LeBron 20 is going to be the best LeBron shoe that we have seen in a very long time, in years. I'm very excited for these three colorways. Let me know what y'all think. What is your favorite colorway out of the ones that have leaked so far? Mine is the bread colorway, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Most of all, guys, make sure to comment, like, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I will be posting more videos, being on a more consistent schedule, and follow me on Instagram at DGHoops, on TikTok at ZDGHoops, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.